Oh yeah, guys, it's time to make that raw cracked carrot salad. Yes, it's that good, guys. We're gonna throw in some red pepper flakes, some sesame oil, some red wine vinegar, some raw honey, and a little bit of soy sauce. Y'all, this ain't hard to do. This is very simple, very easy to do. It's only a few steps. Gonna clean our carrots by cutting the ends off, cutting the tops off, and then we're gonna take that first layer of skin off, okay? And then we're gonna come back and I'm just cutting it in half because it's making it a little bit more manageable for me to handle my tools and to handle the carrots. The carrots can be a little slippy. If you want, just let them air dry a little bit before you start to handle them, and that'll make it a little bit easier and safer, okay? I ain't even gotta tell y'all what to do with this. Some of y'all might throw this in the trash. Most of y'all gonna compost it. So, hey, do what you do. We ready to go now. So guys, I'm just gonna spiral my carrots, but if you have a preferred method, you can slice them, you can chop them, you can shred them, however you prefer to eat them, that's what I want you to do. But for me, I like to spiral them. So, spiraling it is. Now it's time to dress them up, y'all. I'm going to use some red pepper flakes. If this ain't your thing, don't add it, okay? Ain't nobody gonna know. Put some red wine vinegar in there. You can use as much as you want. And I'm going to add a little bit more of that later. Use the sesame oil sparingly. It is quite expensive, but a little bit goes a long way. And if you don't like sesame oil, you prefer the sesame seeds, for a little bit of crunch, you can add that in there and you're going to get some flavor from that as well. I'm going to add just a dab of the soy sauce. Honey, add as much as you want. Okay? And I'm going to add a little bit more of that later after I give it a taste test. Okay? So this is really about what you prefer. You can't go wrong with this. It's too easy. And then we're going to add a little bit of acidity in there. So I'm using lime. You can use lemon as well. Which one you prefer. I'm telling you, this is super simple. Stick with your preferences and you can't go wrong. So we're going to put the juice of that whole lime in there, and then we're just going to toss this bad boy. You can use the 2 spoon, the 2 fork, 1 big spoon, however you mix it up. Mix it up good. Most importantly is to make sure that every piece of carrot gets some of this marinade on it, or dressing, however you want to call it. But I'm going to also, at the end, I'm going to wrap mine up and put it in the refrigerator. Honey, you can eat this right away. It really just depends on how much of them flavors you want to set in, but it will taste good just like this. Again, I want all my flavors to come together. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for an hour, at least an hour, or pray I don't forget and come back later. But either way, it's gonna be eaten, honey. Yes, we're gonna clean this up because I'm gonna put me some clear wrap on top and then put it in the refrigerator. But I'm gonna show you, we'll show you that as well, because we do have some new learners and we welcome our new young learners. That is it. That is all to it, guys. Yes. Now I want you to refrigerate yours and enjoy. I'm going to see you in the next video. Now go make you some.